So I got my new laptop and I'm trying to transfer the information from my old Mac to my new one right now. So there's a couple of things that you need to make sure if you're doing the same thing, right? So you have to have your laptops, both of them, charged because it's gonna prompt you to like plug it to power. And after that, just make sure they're attached or connected to the same internet connection or network, and then they're kind of in close proximity or close so that there's going to be a transfer going on, because I've seen that it's going to be a peer-to-peer transfer of files, especially if it's going to be a large amount of files. So mine was like uh, it didn't really like went through all the way because I don't know what happened, but it stopped like three-fourths along the way because the connection was lost. But it was a lot of files. That's why what I did later on was just like I log into my new Mac and then try to like set it up and kind of like transfer manually the files from my old Mac. But if you're gonna do the migration assistant, you're just gonna activate both of them in both the MacBook Pros, and then it's gonna prompt you to like like one, and your new Mac is gonna be transfer files from a Mac, and then in the old Mac you're gonna choose in migration assistant transfer information to new Mac, and that's gonna be, and it's gonna ask you for a password or passcode, and then that passcode would link the two computers together so that the transfer is gonna be like this. The transfer is gonna like like initiate. So I'm gonna have pick transfer to the new Mac because this is my old Mac 2019, and then just hit continue and then just follow the prompt. Again, it depends on the amount of file because mine was like a lot of file. It was saying last time it was like 13 hours to complete. I was like, that is a long time for a transfer because I'm guessing like mine has like a lot of applications too, plus uh, video files. And then I noticed what happened last time is like on my new Mac on the 2024 M4, before it initiated the transfer, he needs to update the software first. And after that, like it did try to transfer everything, but it kind of like disconnected in the middle or in three-fourths along the way. But it's gonna give you like this like passcode, and you just have to like verify with the other iOS that you're the one who actually like is using the computer or like doing the connection between the two units. So that's basically it. So hopefully when you guys try it, it's gonna be like a smooth process, not really disconnected. I don't know what happened. I'm not sure if the Mac got disconnected because the network went slow, or if the old Mac kind of like went to sleep and didn't really like reestablish the connection afterwards. I have no idea, but I'm not gonna like stare at the laptops for 13 hours just to make sure that it's gonna be like transferred. So what I did is like set it up in my new Mac, like boot it up and set it up, and then I use my USB and then kind of like copy and paste the files in the computers. Over here, when you do transfer information, you choose the folder and app. So you're gonna select to transfer, and then that depends on how many files or downloads or information you're gonna be transferring over. But yeah. At first, I really thought the transfer would be like just several minutes. I'm not expecting it's gonna be like. I'm not expecting that it can take like hours also, because again, this is my first time. Like I said, other people might have been, like able to do this one like before, so they have the idea or the experience like how it's done. And when I tried to set up the new Mac again, it has Siri on it, so I had to set it up.
Hello, Siri.
Yeah.
Siri, how's the weather? Hey Siri, send a message. Siri, set a timer for 3 minutes. Hey Siri, get directions home. Siri, play some music.
Aside from that, like you just have to set up other stuff like Apple Pay and whatever personalization things that you have to like do for your setup. And basically that's it. And then also like touchpad, so that it's easier for you to log in to like some applications or websites. And it's gonna just give you like a prompt like place your finger, lift your finger until like it actually reads the biometrics. And once it's done, like you can start working on your laptop. And then so for me, I'm just enjoying my new MacBook Pro. For this one, I choose the auto theme, because it's kind of like not a good contrast if it's like space black laptop and then dark theme as well. So I just want to kind of like mix it up and kind of like give the contrast of light and dark. Yeah. Again, thank you guys for watching.